Welcome to Planet MicroCap. I'm your host, Robert Kraft. Joining me right now is Scott Kelly. He is the executive chairman at Westbridge Renewable Energy. It's a publicly traded company. I got two symbols for you, WEB on the TSX Venture and WEGYF on the OTCQX. And Westbridge will be presenting at our upcoming investor conference, Planet MicroCap Showcase Toronto, in partnership with MicroCap Club, taking place October 21 through 23, 2025 at the Arcadian Loft in downtown Toronto. For more information, register to meet Scott and the team. Please register to attend at planetmicrocapshowcase.com. And with that, Scott, thank you for joining me today. How are you doing?
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's great to be here.
Absolutely. It's great to have you. So it's our first time doing an interview together. So can you start us off with that quick overview and history of the company, and then we'll go from there?
Sure. We started Westbridge Renewable Energy in 2021 with a goal to be uh, the only or one of the major pure play renewable energy developers listed as a public company in Canada. So we did that in 2021, and I think right now we're still one of the only pure play listed public companies developing solar and battery storage in the Canadian markets.
For sure. I mean, what's interesting, I've done a few interviews with companies similar like yours. I think we have another one that's very similar that's also presenting at our conference. So, I mean, what would you say makes Westbridge unique and different when it comes to these utility scale solar PV projects?
So our management team comes from a private equity background and have been very successful in their track record of allocating capital into the renewable energy development space. So what that really means is they take a project from grassroots, pure origination, take it through all the regulatory steps and hurdles to get fully licensed and permitted for construction. At which point they make a strategic decision whether to build and operate the project or to partner and sell to a larger construction or financial company that will come in and build the project. The goal is CapEx light, and what they're really trying to do and have been very successful at doing is achieving significant returns on the multiples of the capital invested in the projects and the capital at risk.
Absolutely. I mean, one of the biggest differences with so it's a really interesting model actually because in some of the other companies I've talked to, they've either just pure play from the get-go developed for others, right? And then then some are building it up themselves and taking it all the way through to completion, and continue to run it once it's done. Then there's just, it's all continued recurring. What's interesting with your model, it sounds like it's kind of a hybrid of both, where you're originating it yourself, getting it to a certain point, and then bringing in, outside partners that maybe want to, just buy the project either outright or partner on it. Am I kind of hitting on it?
Yeah, absolutely. It keeps us nimble. It keeps the CapEx very light, and allows us to achieve very significant returns on the capital invested. As an example, in 5 short years, we've already paid out more than 15 million in dividends to our shareholders, and that's more than the original equity capital raised as part of the RTO in 2021. So the model has been very successful. We've taken the company from one project with less than 300 megawatts at the time of the RTO to more than 20 projects in 4 countries at various stages of development. We've actually sold 2 of the projects that we've taken to the ready to build stage to a global partner and brought in more than 80 million in capital and cash onto our balance sheet without any equity dilution at all since the RTO.
And Scott, real quick, I also love to hear a little bit more about your background as well as management.
Well, I'm the gray hair on the board. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I back management teams. I've been a founder, but in this situation, I came in as a venture capital investor, joined the board with one of my partners, Marcus Yang. But we really saw in Stefano Romanen and Maggie McKenna a wonderful leadership team with a great track record globally in development of solar projects. And we really wanted to bring this team and this opportunity to small cap public investors and list them through an RTO in Canada. And really that's what my focus is to find exceptional talent. And in the case of Stefano and Maggie and the team they've built, I really do feel we have a best-in-class development team and are, really one of the biggest development teams for what we do in North America right now. So,
Very interesting. So, Scott, this is one of our quick hitters. So, I mean, from what you can tell us then, what would you say are some of the company's goals, milestones, value catalysts for the rest of 25 going into 2026?
well, we believe the energy transition is real. We believe the macro demand for energy, the growing AI sector, the demand for clean energy for data centers, and just the growth in general of energy demand is going to include solar and battery. We focus on utility scale only, so 100 megawatt plus projects. The two we sold were both more than 200 megawatts. And we're really trying to provide a clean energy solution that provides jobs, provides clean power, and allows economies to grow. We really like Alberta. We really like the opportunities we see in Ontario right now and are actively looking at the Ontario market. The US market is in a bit of a state of flux with the new regime in Washington. But again, the demand for energy is real and growing in the US, and ultimately we see great opportunity there as well.
Very good. So, Scott, with that, where can our audience go and find more information about Westbridge?
Come to our website. It's very simple, westbridge.energy. And come find us at the conference. Go to our website, reach out anytime. We're very accessible to investors, and management and board own 40% of the company, and with some insiders, we're very aligned with our shareholders, and it's a great cap table to be part of. So come on, and we'll give you any information you need.
Very good. Well, Scott, thank you so much for joining me today. Really do appreciate it. Good luck. Stay safe, and I'll see you in Toronto.
Yeah, thanks very much. Looking forward to seeing you at the event, and I hope it's a big success.